Hello and welcome back everybody to SkyFactory 2.5 with one Fred Jones. So I'd like to start off today's episode by talking about collecting rainwater in oak barrels. Now, somebody waited 4 in-game days to collect rainwater in oak barrels because he wanted to make infinite water source. And then later, between episodes, he realized that's not necessary. There's something in the game called an oak crucible now, and I figured this out by checking out the achievement book here. Let's go ahead and look through here real quick. Starts out here. Use a crook on leaves to get saplings and silkworm. Got that one. Make dirt by composting. Got that one. Infest leaves with the silkworm. Use a crook on infested leaves. Craft a sieve. Collect rainwater in an oak barrel or melt saplings in a wooden crucible. Okay, so we technically did that, so I'm going to check it off. But, and we did that one too. Craft cobblestone. Let's go and check these off real quick. Craft a hammer. Did that. Alright. No, we haven't done that. Haven't done any of this yet. Okay. So we got all that stuff done. Now let's go back to here. Melt saplings in a wooden crucible. So I look at this. I'm like, so I didn't have to wait 4 in-game days for it to rain? And I didn't. I didn't know this thing existed. But look. You've got an oak crucible here. Let's see how to craft it. Should be pretty easy. Craft one of these guys. Let's see how it works. Grab some saplings here. Go put it over a torch like you do the other crucible. This one right here will do. Alright, now let's get some saplings. And they're in there, and they're melting down into water. Yeah, okay. Alright. So, that's a thing. I didn't know that was a thing, but that is a thing. We currently have 300 millibuckets of water in here. Dang it. Oh well. Well, I know better next time. That won't happen again. And now I have a crucible I'll probably never use. But anyway, moving on. Alright guys, so let's talk about what we're going to do with today's episode. What I want to do today, the ultimate goal, is to make a transfer node. That way that guy works by itself. For the most part. I crafted up all this cobblestone here. And I crafted, well, I didn't craft it, but I mined up all that cobblestone, and I mined up all this cobblestone as well. So for a transfer node, we need a bunch of different stuff. Let's go ahead and look at that real quick. Transfer node. Transfer node. We're going to need a rationing pipe, or actually the best to use for this is the transfer pipe right there. So we're going to need some redstone, chest, some smooth stone, no problem, right? And then that was the wrong one, dang it. Let's do that again. Well, there's a transfer pipe right here, I'm sure. Okay. So, aluminum or iron and a little bit of glass, some redstone. Easy enough, right? Okay, so to do this properly, we first need a smeltery. Because smelteries double your ore. And to sit here and smelt up all your hard work in a regular furnace and only get one of one is stupid. So we're going to go ahead and get started on making a smeltery. Let's go ahead and look, though, just for the people who don't know. We need to make grout, right? So grout is made like so. So we need sand, gravel, and clay. A bunch of it, because it only gets 8. For these 9 pieces, we only get 8. So I'm going to get to work on that. I'm going to go ahead and smash up all this cobblestone into dust, gravel, and sand. And then I'll make a bunch of grout, and I'll bring you guys back, and we'll start working on the smeltery. Alright, so I made all the grout. I got 4 stacks of grout. That's quite a bit of grout. It actually took all that cobblestone I had stacked up over there to make this grout. Basically 5.5 stacks of cobblestone to make 4 stacks of grout. Also needed some glass, so we got some glass in here. I'm going to start the grout cooking. And then I'm going to start sifting some ores or sifting some dust here. Now, we could make the smeltery, set it up and everything, but then we wouldn't have anything to cook in it. So I'm going to, while this is cooking up and we're getting ready to make the smeltery, I'm going to get some ores going here. So, be right back. Time to build the smeltery. I've got all the seared bricks we're going to need. Some glass for our tank. So let me see here. Let's start with we're going to need all those plus a few more. I'm not sure how many more. Where'd they go? That was weird. It said 1 and then, wow. Okay, so we're going to need, let's go ahead and do 30 of these. Well, 32. Let's do 32 of those. Okay, and then I want to make, I think 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to want to make one controller. One controller. Let's make one tank. Okay, one controller, one tank. And then going to need to make a bunch of tables. 3 tables. I say a bunch, but only need 3. Okay, 3 of those, and then 3 basins. That was weird. 3 basins. 1, 2, 3 of those. Is that everything we need? Now we need faucets. Ha. Okay, we're gonna need 6 faucets. Alright, we got 11 bricks left. I'm sure we've got too many seared bricks here, but I think we're set. This is gonna be awesome. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna build this thing. Oh, I forgot to make a bucket. I need to make a bucket to get that lava out of there. It cost me a bucket to move the lava from the crucible to the lava generator, and then it cost me a bucket to move it over here. So we need to make one more bucket. That'll be 3 clay buckets I've used on that, but it'll be alright. So we got those there, and then we'll go around like so. And I'm not going to put any drains in the back there. So we'll put bricks back there. And then let's grab our drains. That's a controller. We need the drains. Alright. Drain, drain. Drain, drain, drain. Go away. Okay. Alright. Now we can put these guys in here. And, oh, I don't know how I grabbed the controller like that, but I did. It knew what I needed. It knew what I needed. Okay, and then the tank. Although we need 1 more brick. Yeah, we got 7 of these. Too many of those. All right, let's go ahead and put our casting tables on this side. And we'll put our basins on the other side. And then faucets. Like that. Alright, so the only thing we need to do now is make a bucket. Let's make a bucket real quick. Well, how am I going to make a bucket? Oh, this is going to come into play here. Our crucible is going to actually help us here, isn't it? Alright, so let's get the crucible out. If we've got enough saplings. I don't know how many saplings it takes to make a bucket of water. Or a bucket of water. Oh, I can't use all the saplings either. We need at least 1. Let's plant that guy. Okay, let's see. I don't know if that's going to make enough water, is it? I don't think it is. Oh no. Okay, well, while we wait to see if that's going to make enough water, let's oh, I've got some sand right here we can use. Make some dust. Just real quick. We'll probably twerk on that tree so we can get some more saplings. Oh, look at that. Good job. Alright. Oh, wrong button. I do that every time, man. It's because the grave key's right next to the 1, and I always hit the 1. Alright, so we've got... How did that happen? What is going on here? I thought... Didn't I put all this down? I thought I did. Okay, but anyways. Yeah, we're a long ways. We're going to need some saplings, so let's go ahead and make a crook. I might actually have a crook. Let's see. Yep, got a crook. Man, you know, sometimes I try to play this game without making any mistakes when I record, but I honestly think that sometimes stuff like this happening is fun. It's enjoyable. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I enjoy it. All right, let's get another one done here. Come on. Of course, it's not going to go right away. There it goes. Okay. Got it. Okay, that should be enough saplings. Let's go ahead and plant 2, 1 there and 1 there, just so I don't run out of oak saplings. Of course, it's real easy to get oak saplings now. Okay, we got all the leaves in, or all the, not the leaves. I guess you could put leaves in here, huh, and make water. All the saplings in there. Let's eat some jerky. Alright, now we just gotta wait on this guy to work. This thing works a lot faster than melting down cobblestone, though, let me tell you. We're almost there. Alright, there it is. Okay, so... Oh! Are you kidding me? It doesn't stay in there, it just shoots out? Did you guys see that thing just shoot out? Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'll be back. Let me get some more saplings and we'll try this again. Alright guys, so I moved the crucible to the middle of our platform here so that can't happen again, and I've got it full of water, so let's try it again. Yeah, it just shoots out. You see that? That's so weird. Alright, so let's make a bucket real quick. Okay. I make one more bucket and I'll have enough clay to make another bucket. If you understand what I'm saying. Alright, so we're going to have to sacrifice this one as well. But we should be able to make iron tools from here on out. We won't need to mess around with this clay anymore. So here we go. Move our lava over. And I'll have to grab some iron to get it cooking. Whoop. Alright. Bam. Bucket's gone. Lava's in there. Everything looks good. Okay. So let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Then I'll grab some of the ores that I sifted. I sifted both gravel and dust. Let me tell you why. So in order to make the transfer node, how'd that happen? I don't even know what I did there. But anyways, in order to make the transfer node work with the cobblestone generator, you need a world interaction upgrade. Okay? Lapis. We don't have any lapis. Well, lapis doesn't come from dust, but it does come from gravel. So I did sift a bunch of gravel so that we could get that. But what we want to do now is we're going to make a bunch of iron gravel, and we're going to break it down and then make it into iron sand, and then break that down. And then break, oh shoot, use the vein miner, will you? There you go. And then, I'll see how much extra we get. It's awesome, we got a whole extra ore out of that. And then we're going to go ahead and craft the block, and we'll smelt that into iron ingots. Oh, and then also we also need to do gold, because you can't make ingots without the gold. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you here in a second. Let's go over here, let's break this one down, just in case we get some extra gold out of it. We could smelt this just the way it is, but I don't want to take the chances of us missing out on some extra gold. Okay, we didn't get any that time. See if we get some this time. Oh, yep, got one extra that time. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over here. Let's do the iron first. Oh, lots of iron. I love it. I don't even think all this will fit in the smeltery. Oh, no, it won't. It does not fit. All but one. Okay, so we'll let that melt down. Oh, I need to get the gold started, too. I should have actually done that first. Crap. Okay. All right, awesome. So the iron's melted down. Let's go and throw the last little iron and that gold in there. We'll wait for that to melt down. And then we need an ingot. Do I have any in my inventory? I do. I have 5. Well, okay. Or a brick. You really don't need an ingot for this. You can use a brick. So we're going to use that brick. I'm going to put it in there. And then we're going to use that to make our cast. We're almost there. The gold melts much faster than the iron does, doesn't it? Okay, click that guy to the bottom. Come over here. Boom. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and do this to a lot more of these other ores and stuff because there's a lot of other things that I want to do. So I'm going to make a bunch of iron ingots here, and then I'll work on some of that other stuff, and then we're going to build our transfer node. All right, transfer node time. So I got everything in this chest I think we're going to need. Now I've tried to make these world interaction upgrades using that question mark and the recipe deal, and it doesn't work. So we're going to make the world interaction upgrade first, and then we're going to go to transfer. Oops, fat fingers. Yeah, did it again. Transfer. Okay, we want to start with the transfer pipe, the iron one. Take one of those. And this is kind of something I don't like about this. How do you tell it to only put enough in there to make one of what you're trying to make? I don't know. All right, so now we've got the transfer pipe. Now we can go ahead and move on. Oh, I need a chest. I forgot to make the chest. Let's make the chest real quick. Oh, you know what else I forgot? Like a dummy. Smooth stone. Oops. Okay, so chest. By the time we get done making the chest, the smooth stone will be ready. Just about. Alright. Thank you very much. Now we should be able to do this. Transfer node liquids, transfer node. That should do it. Boom. Got it. Okay, there's one other thing I want to make. A lot of people like to make the better barrels, but I want to use a cache. Oops. How do you spell it? Right there, cache. So, to make that, it's just 10 in a log. You can't beat that, can you? I don't think so. Alright, so we're all set. Let's go. This is the first little part of the automation right here. This is the beginning of the automation. Boom. Kind of excited about it. World interaction upgrade. And then our cache. Boom. Haha. It's a lot easier to build than a barrel too. Oh, okay, thank you for that. Alright, so all the cobblestone we're ever going to need or want. How much does that hold? 100 or 10,000, not 100,000, but 10,000 cobblestone. Awesome. Alright guys, well that's going to be the end of the episode. I want to thank everybody for watching, and make sure you tune in next time, because next time, power. We got to get some power going so we can start automating stuff. It's going to be awesome. Bye.